To serve and protect is the motto law enforcement officers live by as they put their lives on the line every day. What we often do not see is the person behind the badge and how for many, service exceeds the call of duty.
So my name is Maldonado. I go by Candy. I work for the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. I work out of District 1, Community Policing. I'm also a field training officer and part of the homeless intervention team. Homelessness is going to be around forever and ever and ever. It's been around since biblical times. The amount of people I'm encountering that are becoming homeless, it's mind-blowing and it's sad on multiple levels. We're not dealing with a guy or a lady holding a sign anymore. We're dealing with families like never before. Moms and dads who are truly trying to survive, sleeping in cars with their children, sometimes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. So for me is to connect with people through my lived life experiences and meet people where they truly are, not to judge them, not to criticize them, and not to arrest them. I named it Upcycle, right? Because when you hit rock bottom or when you're at the lowest point of your life, the only thing to go from there is up. A lot of the times when we start helping these individuals out on the streets, transportation is a big necessity, and sometimes they can't afford a bus pass, they can't afford a bicycle. And now when people need transportation or a bike, whatever, they come to us and then we give them a bike.
Having a bike means the world to me. Detective Maldonado that gave it to me. People don't act like that anymore.
I'm not going to promise them the world, but if I could help them out with either getting some food or groceries or, paying a light bill or however I can to kind of, bring some sense of light, and joy into their life for that moment, it's all well worth it. Oh, Russ Swift. Russ as a human being, amazing person, like anything I ever need, he's there. A lot of the equipment in this bike shop was purchased by him, and a lot of stuff that we do now was purchased by him. So he's come alongside and kind of champion alongside with us as well. He's an awesome human being and I truly love him. We spearhead the Special Olympics in Palm Beach County now. 70% of our Special Olympic athletes are at or below poverty level. Whatever money we could raise for them, it benefits them. All their sporting events and their fees and everything else, they don't have to pay nothing out of pocket. Just being there for them.
I came across this gentleman. He unfortunately his mom passed away, his father passed away, and he was living in 2 houses that the parents had left him. There's no running water, there's no electricity, there's no food, no refrigerator, nothing. He's been living in those conditions for a long time. Last week, we took him to, there's a homeless shelter that's next to our office now. That's where he's staying now for the next 90 days. And going forward, maybe we start getting some disability payments for him. He is working at Publix a couple hours. At the end of the day, he wants to live his own life, be independent, and kind of just not let his status or his circumstances dictate, his life.
He gave me an inspiration.
We all want to be loved, endured, and kind of nurtured, and no different than them. Just walk with that love and compassion and be a human being at the end of the day. And for me to say hi or hey, do you need anything, or hey, here's a water, here's some socks, it makes a difference out there.
So I spend anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 of my own money every year. But it's not only to help people I can, but if a single mom's struggling with, let's just say gas, just put fuel in her vehicle, utility payment, clothing for the kids, food for the kids. We have more than enough. We're blessed.
He has a big heart.
And that's why I tell everybody whether I cut their hair, fix their bikes, hey, what do we I just need a handshake. And, if you ever need anything, reach out and I'll be there. They know, hey, when Candy shows up or if Candy's around, everything's okay. Doesn't take much to make a difference.